Hey, Gemini. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your reading. So this is going to be a reading for my Geminians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Gemini. If you would, before you leave, I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Gemini, as there are scammers about the community, and know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as long as you use the link in the description box. Where was I, Gemini? Yeah, so let's get started on your reading. So Justice card is the overall energy, and the 10 of Cups is your challenge. Wow. Okay. So you have the Universe, the 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Huh. So you could have some decision that's up and coming. And this could have to do with your emotional fulfillment here, your ultimate happiness. Because I feel like these two are working together. But it's interesting that the decision isn't your challenge, which leads me to believe that there's more than one decision. But it's your emotional happiness. We're going to see why that's a challenge. This could have to do with a new beginning for you, okay? I'm hearing open road, which is interesting because the 3 of Wands talks about, well, usually the sea, actually. I mean, that's the horizon though. There's no sea in this card. But it talks about your ships coming in, right? What you've been waiting for. It talks about waiting. But I don't feel you have to wait too much longer for whatever this is. The 8 of Cups. So what may be happening here, Gemini, is you need to walk away from something in order to obtain this emotional fulfillment. And perhaps that's the difficult challenge, right? Because maybe you're walking away from what you thought is part of your emotional fulfillment. Let's see. Tell me about the Justice. We have Libra energy here. The Heart of Swords. The 4 of Wands. So stability. This talks about home. It could be a decision about a home or about a marriage, a long-term commitment. Oh, shit. Tower. So something is happening. Let me clarify this Tower. Something's coming in here and it is totally Spirit of Swords. Okay, there may be some surprise communication that comes in. Who's this from? Wait a minute. Shoot, wait a minute. Yeah, from the past. 6 of Cups. So this is going to shock you, Gemini. I don't know who this is to you, but it's going to totally shock you that they're contacting you. And it has to do with stability, maybe commitment. Because the 4 of Wands is marriage, is commitment. Could be somebody that you've known since childhood. Great fortune. Can I have one more on the Great Fortune? Distant horizons is what you've been waiting for. So this is the same thing as the 3 of Wands here. So whatever you've been waiting for, I don't know. For some of you, I'm actually getting, I don't know, are they giving you a house? Or that's some form of abundance. So I don't know what you've been waiting for, but it's either they're giving you what you've been waiting for or they're offering you a huge amount of help in whatever it is that you've been waiting for. And this is going to, so not only is the communication have shock value, but so does what they bring with it. Okay? This is, they're saying you're going to be in awe. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. The Fool. Is this why this is a challenge? Oh, because it's the past. The Four of Swords. Should you risk your heart, Eight of Wands, on this individual, okay, that you've healed from? Tell me about the Four of Swords. Yeah, the Three of Swords. So they broke your heart. There could have been a third party involved. So that's why it's your challenge. Yes, they may have been emotionally fulfilling at one time. And there may be a lot of passion between you. However, do you risk it all for them? Because you do have to walk away from something. And whatever this something is, maybe this is a risk. Are you willing to take that risk? I don't know what you're walking away from. We're going to clarify that. But this is interesting. Oh, pathway. You're wondering what your path is. Is this person part of your path? Or did you separate because they're not part of your path anymore? You're going to have to use your intuition on this one, Gemini. You're an air sign. You're an air sign, remember. So don't get caught up in your head. All right? You have to connect with your heart space. Find the balance between the mind and the heart. Okay? Which is really what justice is, finding that alignment, which gives you clarity, which gives you and offers you truth. But really, what does your intuition tell you? It's the initial gut feeling that you need to go with. Tell me about the universe. Oh boy. Five of Swords. Did this... Wait a minute. Three of Pentacles. The Five of Cups, yeah. All right, did you have people, there may have been people, I don't know if this is going to happen, if this is one of the things that you may be thinking about, is people around you were trying to sabotage your relationship in some way. They did not want the two of you together. Or this is a fear that you're thinking about, right? I want to say it happened in the past because the Five of Cups is here. So you're wondering, how are you going to work together with this person as a team, as a cohesive unit, if you have, you know, these frenemies here. And these frenemies could be anything. They could be family, they could be friends, but, you know, they don't, it's manipulation. They try to manipulate you. They try to sabotage, okay, in a very underhanded way. So this is one of the things that you're looking at. What's, you know, do I want that drama? Do I want it? Has it changed? Can it change? Yeah, see, thoughts. Speaking of thinking energy, so these are the things that you're thinking about, and so you should. But don't get stuck on one aspect, okay? That's when you can get caught up in your mind, Gem. All right, so tell me about the Three of Wands. What is it that you've been waiting for? I want to know, because this person seems to be Movement of Cups. What is it that Gemini has been waiting for? Whoa. Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups. Have you been waiting for a reunion? Because that's what the Three of Cups is. Spirit of Pentacles is a message. You've been waiting for a message from this person, a love message. And you may have them blocked, or they you, or something like that, with the Seven of Wands, I mean. So a case of be careful what you wish for, right? Because now you're faced with this decision. For real, right? Because you could have been dreaming about this, but never thought that it would actually come to fruition. Think again, Gemini. For some of you, this isn't a personal reading, remember. Concern, yeah. So you're concerned now that it's come to you, and you're concerned about these, what happened in the past, and will it be a repeat? Will you get on that karmic wheel again? Because if you do, that's a long time. I'm talking years. If you're learning a lesson again, it can be, you're talking Saturn, Father Time. That's like 30 freaking years. So think about this and really utilize your intuition here. Don't go against your intuition. Don't go against your gut. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Four of Cups, Ace of Swords. Wow. High Priestess and Strength. Okay. I like it, Gemini, because you are using your intuition, and it's going to take strength. It's going to take strength to possibly refuse this offer with the Four of Cups here. But you're going to gain clarity and truth. Whether or not they're truthful, whether or not they're trustworthy, I feel is irrelevant. And you're going to find that listening to your intuition, although it is hard because you have a very strong connection with this person, it's going to be the truth. So, do you take this opportunity or don't you? The Four of Cups is not seeing the opportunity, but I do feel that you see it. But this is the way that you're going to be looking at it. Am I saying no to an opportunity that could possibly be great again? Or do I walk away and walk into the new? Let me get another Four of Cups card. Yeah, Two of Swords. Stuck. Decision. So once you open your heart chakra here, that's when you're finding this clarity, because that's when your intuition is turned on. So this answer may be different for all of you, because like I said, the Four of Cups can go either way. You can, love message here. You can take this opportunity or turn your back on it. All right, so what is your advice? Let's see. Advice for Gemini. Spirit of Wands. Heart of Cups. Okay. Whoops. Hang on. I gotta get this card. And the Magician. All right. Spirit's wanting you to communicate to this person what you're feeling. Okay. And what you're feeling towards them. Even if you're feeling passion, if you're feeling love. Okay. And they want you to ask yourself, what is it that you want to manifest? Because what I'm getting here is they want you to be truthful with this person. Listen, A, B, C, and D. I do feel this about you. However, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I need to ponder, right? This is what I need to figure out. So they don't want you to block off your emotion from them, because that's going to make this stuck energy worse, and it's going to block off your heart chakra even more. It's going to be more difficult to connect. Yeah. So sudden wealth is here, and 11 is not only twin flame number, but it is listening to it's the psychic number. And I almost feel like make the right choice, choose the right door, and there's abundance ahead. And this doesn't have to be, you can be wealthy in many areas, not just money. What do you see as your wealth? What's most important to you? So we have loss. Allow yourself to grieve. So perhaps, this is what you need to do. Grieve this individual. Maybe you haven't completely grieved this person, which is really that Five of Cups energy is grieving. Maybe they're back to show you that. Okay. Let's see. And arrogance. Get off the pedestal, Gemini. So be careful of your ego. That's what I'm getting here. And this is why they want you to express your emotion. This is why they want you to express your passion towards them. Because the ego can take over and, you know, start a blame game, start, you know, blaming them for shit. You did this and you made me feel this way. When nobody makes you feel any type of way. You do. You give yourself permission to do that. So what I'm feeling here is you need to look at your ego before you respond to texts, before you respond to communication with them. Okay? All right, Gemini, big decision, but it's up to you. I hope that resonates. Please drop a like below. Share and subscribe if you already haven't, if you're interested in a personal reading. That way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Gemini, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Have a fabulous day, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.